Hello and welcome. Join me as we journey to the planet's most remote corners, seeking out the rarest, most elusive creatures, living secrets of the wild. These animals, sculpted by evolution, now teeter on the edge of existence, their futures hanging by a thread. Let's begin our exploration of life at its most fragile and precious. Our journey begins in the Gulf of California, a place of stark beauty and hidden fragility. The Sea of Cortez, as it's also known, shimmers under the Mexican sun, a vast expanse of turquoise that teems with life. But beneath the surface, a silent drama unfolds, a desperate struggle for survival against overwhelming odds. We're here to witness the story of one of the planet's most endangered creatures, a whisper in the waves, a ghost on the verge of disappearing forever. This is home to the world's rarest marine mammal, the vaquita, a creature so elusive, so critically endangered that its very existence hangs by a thread. Fewer than 10 individuals are believed to remain, making it one of the most pressing conservation challenges of our time. The vaquita's story is a microcosm of the larger crisis facing our oceans, a stark reminder of the devastating impact of human activity on the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. With its gentle expression, the vaquita seems almost otherworldly, a peaceful inhabitant of a world increasingly dominated by human influence. Its small size and shy nature make it difficult to study, adding to the mystery that surrounds this enigmatic creature. And dark eye rings, reminiscent of a panda, give it a distinctive and endearing appearance. These markings, unique to each individual, allow researchers to identify and track the remaining vaquitas, providing crucial data for conservation efforts. They are a window into the lives of these elusive creatures, a glimpse of hope in the face of overwhelming adversity. The vaquita is a marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to its unique environment in the Gulf of California. It's the smallest porpoise in the world, a testament to the power of natural selection in shaping life on Earth. Navigating murky waters with sophisticated echolocation, the vaquita relies on sound to find its way and hunt for food. This remarkable ability allows it to thrive in an environment where visibility is limited, a testament to its evolutionary adaptation. But even this sophisticated sense cannot protect it from the dangers that lurk in the depths. But its world is threatened by gill nets, silent killers that indiscriminately trap marine life. These nets, designed to catch fish, have become the vaquita's greatest enemy, pushing it to the brink of extinction. Set for the totoaba fish, another endangered species whose swim bladder is highly valued in traditional Chinese medicine. The illegal trade in totoaba swim bladders fuels the demand for these deadly nets, creating a devastating ripple effect that threatens the entire ecosystem. Nets invisible to sonar, turning the vaquita's home into a deadly trap. These ghost nets drift silently beneath the waves, ensnaring unsuspecting vaquitas and robbing them of their lives. The vaquita, unable to detect the nets, becomes entangled and drowns, a tragic consequence of human greed and unsustainable fishing practices. Fewer than 10 remain, a heartbreaking testament to the devastating impact of human activity. Each loss is a blow to the species' genetic diversity, further jeopardizing its chances of survival. Each one precious beyond measure, a symbol of hope and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. The vaquita's survival is not just about saving a single species, it's about preserving the integrity of an entire ecosystem. Conservationists race to remove gill nets, risking their own lives to protect these gentle creatures. They are the vaquita's last line of defense, working tirelessly to clear the waters of these deadly traps, and monitor the last survivors, using advanced technology to track their movements and study their behavior. Their dedication and expertise are crucial to understanding the vaquita's needs and developing effective conservation strategies. The vaquita's fate is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. Its struggle for survival highlights the urgent need for greater awareness and action to protect our planet's biodiversity, of how human actions ripple through the natural world, with consequences that can be both far-reaching and devastating. The choices we make today will determine the future of the vaquita and countless other species that share our planet. We may be the last generation to share the planet with this gentle ghost, a haunting thought that should spur us to action. The vaquita's story is a call to conscience, a plea for compassion, a reminder that we have a responsibility to protect the natural world for future generations. Its survival depends on our will to act, to make a change, and to choose a future where both humans and wildlife can thrive. The sun sets on the Gulf of California, casting a golden glow on the water, a symbol of hope that even in the darkest of times there is still a chance to save the vaquita. Deep in Indonesia's Ujung Kulon National Park, the Javan rhinoceros lingers as a living relic. With just one horn and armor-plated skin, it's a solitary giant now confined to a single forest. Hunted for centuries, fewer than 80 remain, all in this last refuge. Disease or disaster could erase them forever. Rangers work tirelessly to protect these quiet architects of the forest. Losing the Javan rhino would silence an ancient force in this unique ecosystem. In the snowy forests of the Russian Far East, the Amur leopard moves like a shadow. Its thick, spotted coat is both camouflage and curse. Prized by poachers, coveted in illegal trade. Habitat loss and prey decline have pushed it to the brink. Yet, thanks to anti-poaching patrols and habitat restoration, the population has slowly climbed from 30 to over 100. The Amur leopard's story is one of fragile hope, a testament to the power of conservation. This ghost of the forest may yet endure. In the misty Annamite Mountains, the Saola, dubbed the Asian unicorn, remains a mystery. Discovered only in 1992, it's rarely seen and never kept in captivity. Its elegant horns and elusive nature have made it legendary. Snares set for other animals are its greatest threat, catching Saola by accident. Conservationists and local communities work to remove these deadly traps. To save the Saola, we must first save its forest home. The fate of this mythical creature hangs in the balance. On New Zealand's predator-free islands, the kakapo, a flightless nocturnal parrot, clings to survival. Its moss-green feathers and owl-like face make it unique, but its inability to fly left it vulnerable to introduced predators. By the 1990s, only 50 remained. Intensive conservation, relocation, monitoring, and assisted breeding has raised the population to over 200. Each kakapo is known by name, a testament to human dedication. The kakapo's recovery is fragile, but it proves extinction can be reversed. This eccentric parrot is a symbol of hope. In Sumatra's rainforests, the Sumatran elephant shapes the jungle as a gardener and seed disperser. Their shrinking habitat, cleared for plantations, forces them into conflict with humans. Crop raids and desperation lead to deadly encounters. Conservationists create corridors and use trained elephants to guide wild herds away from villages. The future of these gentle giants depends on coexistence and habitat protection. Without them, the forest itself would change forever. Their survival is tied to the fate of the land they call home. In Queensland's grasslands, the northern hairy-nosed wombat survives in secret burrows. Once thought extinct, only 35 remained in the 1980s. Predator-proof fencing, habitat management, and a second population have helped numbers climb to over 300. Competition with livestock and predation by dingoes remain threats. The wombat's slow recovery shows that patient, science-driven conservation works. Every burrow is a victory for this rare marsupial. Even the rarest creatures can return from the brink. In the vast and intricate waterways of China and Vietnam, a silent drama unfolds. These ancient rivers, once teeming with life, now bear witness to the struggle of a creature on the brink. The Yangtze giant softshell turtle, the undisputed heavyweight champion of its kind, a true titan among turtles, faces an unprecedented crisis. Its massive size and unique features set it apart, making its potential loss all the more devastating. This magnificent reptile, a living relic from a bygone era, faces the grim reality of extinction. Its numbers have dwindled to a critical point, pushing it to the very edge of survival. Revered in legend throughout Chinese and Vietnamese culture, this turtle holds a special place in the hearts and minds of the people. It's a symbol of longevity, strength, and wisdom, woven into the very fabric of their traditions. But this reverence hasn't been enough to protect it. The relentless march of progress, marked by habitat loss due to dam construction and rampant development, has decimated its natural environment. The waters it calls home are now plagued by pollution, a toxic cocktail of industrial waste and agricultural runoff, further poisoning its existence. The degradation of its habitat has had a catastrophic impact, and the threat doesn't end there. Relentless hunting for meat and traditional medicine continues to push it closer to the abyss. The illegal wildlife trade has cast a dark shadow over its future. Desperate attempts to bolster their numbers through breeding programs have largely failed, adding another layer of despair to an already dire situation. The complexities of their reproductive biology have proven challenging to overcome. These setbacks have left only a handful of known survivors, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating consequences of human actions. Each individual represents a precious piece of a disappearing puzzle. Yet amidst the gloom, recent discoveries of wild individuals spark a flicker of hope, a chance to rewrite the ending of this tragic tale. These unexpected encounters offer a glimmer of possibility for the species' recovery. They offer a final, desperate glimmer of hope, a chance to pull this magnificent creature back from the brink of oblivion. But time is running out and the challenges ahead are immense. The fate of this ancient species, a symbol of resilience and longevity, now rests squarely on our shoulders. Its survival hinges on the delicate balance of finding suitable mates and ensuring successful pairing among the few remaining individuals. The future of the Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle hangs precariously on the survival and successful reproduction of perhaps just 2 or 3 turtles. It's a race against time, a desperate scramble to save a species teetering on the edge of forever. This is a fight for a creature that has outlived empires, witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, and endured for millennia. Its story is a stark warning, a testament to the devastating impact of human activity on the natural world. It's also a powerful call to action, urging us to protect the fragile ecosystems that sustain all life on Earth before it's too late. Deep in the heart of the southeastern U.S., where sprawling wetlands meet dense forests, lies a story of survival against the odds. It's a tale of an animal that once thrived, only to be pushed to the brink of extinction. The red wolf, a creature of incredible resilience, once ruled these swamps and forests as a keystone predator, maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Its domain extended across vast prairies and woodlands, a testament to its adaptability and strength. These wolves played a vital role in shaping the landscape. But the arrival of humans brought a relentless wave of challenges. Hunted relentlessly for sport and perceived threats to livestock, the red wolf also faced the insidious threat of hybridization with coyotes, further eroding its genetic integrity. Driven from its ancestral home, its numbers plummeted drastically. The situation became so dire that it was declared extinct in the wild by 1980, a tragic loss for American wilderness. Yet, hope flickered in the form of captive breeding programs and ambitious reintroduction efforts. Conservationists worked tirelessly to bring the red wolf back from the brink, carefully releasing them into protected areas. But the challenges persist. Poaching continues to threaten their fragile numbers, and the relentless march of habitat loss shrinks their potential range. Today, wild numbers have dwindled to below 20 individuals, a stark reminder of the precariousness of their existence. Each wolf represents a victory against extinction, but the fight is far from over. The specter of hybridization with coyotes remains a constant threat, diluting the red wolf's unique genetic heritage. The red wolf's survival now hinges on our willingness to coexist peacefully and responsibly, sharing the landscape and mitigating the threats they face. We must actively protect its last wild refuge, ensuring that these vital ecosystems remain intact for generations to come. Its story serves as a crucial test of our commitment to preserving wild America, a reflection of our values and our responsibility to the natural world. Will we rise to the challenge and ensure its survival, or will we allow this American ghost to vanish forever, a haunting reminder of our failure? The Philippine eagle, with its massive wingspan and regal crest, is a true king of the forest canopy. Fiercely monogamous, it raises just one chick every 2 years. Rampant deforestation has decimated its habitat, leaving only about 400 pairs in the wild. Conservationists protect nests, restore forests, and foster local pride in this national symbol. Every eagle, every tree is vital for its survival. The fate of the king of the birds mirrors the fate of the forest itself. In a tiny Indian forest, the Goody sapphire tarantula dazzles with its metallic blue. Its beauty makes it a target for the exotic pet trade, while habitat loss shrinks its world to a few square kilometers. This arboreal spider relies on tree holes and intricate webs to survive. Every felled tree is a lost home. Protecting this 8-legged jewel means saving the last fragments of its forest. Its survival is a race against time and human desire. The addax, or white antelope, is a master of the Sahara, surviving without freestanding water. Once roaming in herds, it's now critically endangered. Fewer than 100 remain in the wild. Poaching and habitat disruption have decimated its numbers. Paradoxically, thousands survive on private ranches and reserves worldwide. These managed populations may one day help rewild the Sahara. The addax's future depends on our resolve to return it to its desert home. Deep in India's western Ghats, the Indian purple frog lives almost entirely underground. A living fossil, it emerges only briefly each year to breed in monsoon-swollen streams. Its ancient lineage dates back to the age of dinosaurs. Expanding agriculture and dammed streams threaten its hidden world. Conservationists fight to protect its last forest fragments and breeding sites. The purple frog's survival is a testament to the wonders still hidden beneath our feet. We've met creatures on the edge, each a vital thread in Earth's tapestry. Their survival reflects the health of our planet and the impact of our choices. Conservation offers hope, but it requires global commitment and awareness. To care, we must first know these stories. If you've been moved, please subscribe and share which animal surprised you most in the comments. Thank you for joining me on this journey.